The Hollow, written by Russ Buyok, illustrated by Thomas Boatwright. I'm scared, Sarah said, looking around at the trees. Empty branches reached out of the darkness like skeletal hands. Those hands scratched and tore at our costumes as we ran here. I lost my warrior's shield. Sarah lost her cat ears. We lost our flashlights and most of our candy. And Jake's ghost costume is tattered. I'm just as terrified as Sarah. It's all I can do not to curl up and cover my face till morning. But I have to take care of Jake. There's nothing to be scared of. I say, it's just the Hollow. We walk by it every day. Every day, yes, but this is Halloween night. Sarah whines. You know the Hollow is haunted? They say if you play in these woods, some kids will come play with you, and they never let you leave. You become a ghost like them. That's why you don't go in the Hollow. Stop it. You're scaring Jake, I said. Are the ghosts going to get Odie? Jake asks, looking up at me. He'd insist on bringing his red winter dog trick or treating with us. As we walked by the Hollow, Audie heard something move in the forest and bottled into the darkness. Jake chased Audie. I chased Jake. And my friend Sarah chased me. Are the ghosts going to get us? No way, little bro. There's no such thing as ghosts. Jake doesn't look as if he believes me. Let's just find Odie to go home. We start walking, stopping every few minutes to untangle Jake's costume from the branches. Strange sounds follow us. The whisperings of movements in the dead leaves on the ground. The creak of branches, a snapping twig. My nerves are just about to snap when we hear it. A faint barking. It's Odie. Jake starts to run. Sarah and I run after him, our hand up to protect our face from trees' claws. Suddenly, we burst to the clearing where nothing grows except for gnarled thornburs. The moon gives the place a cold glow. It's strangely quiet. Sarah's eyes are wide and she's shaking. We wait in the silence, then we hear the laughing, distant at first, but growing louder. Suddenly, a boy of about Jake's age appears from behind the bush, laughing and running. We wear pants bunched up just below his knees, long socks, and a large, stained white shirt. Sarah screams. Odie! Jake takes off toward the bush. Odie jumps from behind it, sees Jake, and starts running toward him. The two meet in the middle of the clearing, and Jake hugs Audie so tightly that I think the dog might burst. Thank you for finding our dogs, I say to the boy. The boy nods. Up close, I see that his skin is very pale. He has black circles around his eyes, and he looks very hungry. Wow, great costume, Sarah says. Who are you supposed to be? A ghost. He replies. Should you be out here by yourself? I ask. Where do you live? I'm not alone, he says with a laugh and begins to dance around the thorn bush. The wind picks up, and I think I can hear children laughing, but I can't be sure. Will you stay and play with me for a while? Audie barks and wags his tail. Kid, you are totally creeping me out. Sarah said, Can we? Jake looks excited. Audie really likes him. No, Sarah yells before hissing my ear. That's how the ghosts tell you and get you. You play with them and you never leave. It's just a kid trying to freak us out. I say, Look, it's late. We've had a long night and we just want to go home. Do you know the way back to the road? The wind picks up again, and this time I'm almost sure I can hear something like children laughing. The boy tilts his head as if he's thinking really hard. Then he shrugs, sighs, and with a sad smile says, Okay, you let me play with your dog so I can show you the way out. He quickly walks into the forest, moving between the trees as though he knows the position of every branch. We scramble to keep up. I keep hearing what sounds like laughter behind us, but I can't be sure. I start to move a little faster. Why are you in the hollow by yourself? I ask, mainly just to listen to something besides a scary noise. I just go there. I don't know why, he says. It's not a bad place. I can hear other kids there sometimes. They are always playing, but I can't find them. I like listening to them because it makes me feel like I'm not alone. I feel sad for the kid being all by himself on Halloween. No wonder he was trying to scare us. He probably just wants some attention. I decide that once we're on the road, we'll take him to a few houses to trick or treat for taking him home. The laughter on the wind follow us. Sometimes it seems so close, and other times it's far behind. I stop a few times and look around for what might be making the sounds. I don't see any.